Okay, I had it on raw and it filled up the 120 gigabyte card really quick. So now this is just the 10-bit. And I have like an hour and 45 minutes, whatever, to record. So I'm going to redo it again, okay? I'm just going to go down. Go down Evans Road. So I went past Evans Road. I was going to go down another road and then go back home. So I'm just going to do something different. But it'll be the same way. So the video looks good. Stabilization is on. Okay, usually I have it off in the car, but not this time. Oh crap, I didn't make it. Oh, okay, it'll let me. All right, let's take a look. I got a -1 exposure. I'm going to bring it to -2. See how that looks. I still think it's too bright. I got it for vehicles, so it's looking at the lights for focusing. Now it's going to recognize that car. And I'm trying to get a box. Yeah. I finally picked it up. Both cars. I think it's a little bit too much on the, I'm going to do a -3. Why not? See how it is at night. This is more like what I'm viewing right now. Okay? The reason why I do this is test the autofocusing also. To see if it will pick up the vehicles. It's still going on the lights. I've noticed that when you put it like on a minus, it's not realizing the automobile. I did have it on animals previously. Picked up my dog and cat, no problem. And this car just went a red light. I think, maybe not. So it's kind of dark. But I'm liking what the lights are doing now. There is a box around the car. That's facing me. So with the fan going on, 2 batteries, I will now let you know if it has an overheat warning. I was doing some video for about 2 separate videos for 10 to 15 minutes with some picture taking, and the heat warning did come up. But I was using the old type batteries, and now I got the new batteries in this camera with the grip and a fan. So I'm testing this out. And I found the menu setting for the fan, so I set it to low to see what happens. I figured it would give me more battery life, okay? So I did find that. That was in the tools in the yellow. Now I'm just going to stay on the access road. I'll be making a left at Schertz Parkway. That's where we already went down Evans. It says too dark. I can brighten it up a little bit. this part. That's good. You know what? I'm going to get in this lane and then turn left. Because I'm going to go at the Shirts Road. So I'm looking at the lights. I don't like any flaring. Some people like it. And the boxes went over the red lights, but as the car goes by, it's staying on the lights. Which is okay, it should be in focus. It's a -3 exposure, f2.8, 4K 30. And I've been recording for 6 minutes. The first one was in RAW, and it filled up that, it was probably 8K. It filled up to 120 so much, it was unreal. But I thought it was 4K 30, but it was in RAW. So I wouldn't recommend doing RAW unless you have a big card for storage. And I could probably take one of the CF Express cards out of the Z9 and put it in this camera. So this is -3. We're going to go and look at, we're going to go to -2 now. We're going to look at the Amazon warehouse. I don't see many trucks. You know, I haven't been down this road, I don't think, for a while. So you can see the purple lights. They are purple. I know Canon likes making blue purple, but these are purple lights, okay? So I'm going to go down this road right here. Yeah, if I remember right, this is a construction area. So there's Amazon Fulfillment. Shirts Medical Building. There's the full moon. And this is at -2. So you can see the flaring. Yeah, they're still constructing the building. Of the lights. Okay? So I'm going to go to the road, make a right. I remember I was looking for Glidden Paint Store. Everything looks smooth on the LCD screen, okay? I like the menu system a lot better than the one on the R5II. It doesn't take long to turn on like the R5II does. So it gives you some warnings here and there. Yep, Canon wood. Yeah, Sherwin-Williams paints. That's what I was looking for. To the left of me. Okay, on the access road by I-35. So I'll leave it at -2. Okay, halfway in between the flaring. Look at LED billboards. Shirts Parkway right here. And oh, it's closed. Evans Road and then back home. So I'll do one in the day, one at nighttime. This is the nighttime one of car vlogging. And then I'll start experimenting with the 4K 120, 8K, all that stuff. It took no time in charging up the batteries. I thought it would take about 2.5 hours. It took only 2. And since I have 3 battery chargers now, I can do all the batteries. I can use the older ones from the R5, R5C, but less features, okay, on the camera. It won't run the fan on this camera. So here's Corporate Drive. This is where I pay the bills for the water and trash. Yeah, they're coming along with the overpass. HOV lane or whatever they're going to use it for. So I'm back on Evans Road. It's 94 degrees outside, and it's 10 o'clock at night. Now, this does have a battery icon on the camera mode. I don't see it on the video mode, okay? And I might do the display, but the thing is, -2 is good enough, okay? Maybe 2 1/3, but 3 made it kind of dark, so. And you know, like I always say, it may look worse on the LCD screen than it actually is, okay? So that's the other experiment I do with these cameras, is I check out the flaring. I do the videos immediately when I finish. That way it's fresh in my mind and I can tell to see if it's, you know, if the LCD matches what I'm recording. So this is just a 13-minute video so far. Probably be 15 minutes long. Okay. We're going to take a look at this LCD screen. So I have done F4 at night and reduced the glaring. I like to have it wide open for the first time to see how it does. I like the wide field of view. See if things are sharp, like this billboard LCD screen from the church. Can you read it? Is it blurry? See, that's what I check out. I have better luck with APS-C cameras because of the crop. Oh yeah, the guy missed the stop or the turn. Yeah, there's about 2 roads right there. One for the church and one for the housing development. So I'm going back home. It looks okay. Don't do it in RAW when you record, unless you have a big storage capacity. And I only have 128 gigs, so I'll let you know how big the file was. I do not see any overheat warning. I did find the menu with the fan, and I put it on low setting. I did that with the Panasonics too, because it automatically went to high, and I could hear the fan going. All right. If I put my cab air conditioner inside the car down to 1, you shouldn't hear it. And I don't know how my voice is. I forgot to check the volume. So I don't even know if my volume is going. It should. It did earlier when I was recording. So I didn't do anything with the volume. I did not put an external microphone on. When I test out the cameras to begin with, everything on the camera. And I only change a few settings like the 4K 30. I put it in program mode, you know, just to test out what it comes out straight out of the camera. Okay? And that's it. So I am going to check the mail. But I want you to show you the cranes again. Isn't that pretty? And they keep changing the position, which I like. And it might be a little bit crooked now. It's more straight, but still. So this is at -2 exposure. Okay? And like I've said before, and I do have the lens hood on. Alright, that's just to protect the lens. It's not touching the glass, I don't think. And I hope you don't hear any throbbing. Usually I have the 28mm, but I've been using the 16mm quite a bit because of wider field of view. I do have the 28mm with me, and I also have the 35mm with me. In fact, I have all the lenses with me, plus the R5II. So I'll be doing some tests with that camera compared to this, especially on vlogging. See if you can tell the difference between a 45 megapixel camera and a 24. Both at 4K 30. Okay? Try to make it as even as possible. Let me check the mail. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. So I think tomorrow will be the blue moon. So I'll be ready for that. And anyway, 18 minutes. I might clip it down to 10 minutes each. I don't know. I might just leave it at 20 minutes. So I just want to say thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, folks. Have a wonderful day. And the thermometer came up, and it's on the number 2 warning for 19 minutes at 4K 30. Okay? And this is at nighttime. But I do have the fan setting at low. May have to put it on medium. But anyway, goodbye, folks. I'll see you in the next video.